Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. A world where magic is real, mythical creatures roam free, and young heroes rise to face incredible challenges. Today, we're diving into some of the most spellbinding fantasy tales for kids that are guaranteed to spark imagination and create lifelong readers. These aren't just stories. They're epic adventures waiting to happen. So grab a cozy blanket and let's get started on our quest to find your next favorite book. First up, we have a series that has captured the hearts of millions, Percy Jackson and the Olympians by Rick Riordan. Imagine finding out that your dad isn't just some guy who left, but is actually Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea. That's what happens to 12-year-old Percy Jackson. He's whisked away to Camp Half-Blood, a training ground for demigods just like him. This series is an absolute masterclass in blending ancient mythology with modern-day life. It's hilarious, action-packed, and full of heart. You'll learn more about Greek gods, goddesses, and monsters than you ever thought possible, all while cheering for Percy and his friends. Annabeth and Grover, as they take on quests that would make even Hercules nervous. If you love adventure, witty humor, and epic battles, this is the series for you. Next, let's journey to a land where animals talk and destiny calls. I'm talking about The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. It all begins when four siblings, Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy, stumble through the back of a wardrobe and find themselves in the magical, snow-covered land of Narnia. This world is under the spell of the White Witch, who has made it always winter but never Christmas. These books are timeless classics for a reason. They explore profound themes of courage, sacrifice, and the battle between good and evil in a way that's accessible and deeply moving for young readers. From the noble lion Aslan to the mischievous fawn Mr. Tumnus, the characters are unforgettable. Each book takes you on a different adventure through Narnia's history, and they are perfect for reading aloud as a family. Now, let's talk about a story that puts a brilliant, determined young girl at its center. Let's fly into the world of The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman, the first book in the His Dark Materials trilogy. We follow Lyra Balaka, a feisty orphan living in a parallel universe where every human has a demon, an animal companion that is the physical manifestation of their soul. When her best friend is kidnapped by a mysterious organization, Lyra embarks on a perilous journey to the frozen north. This is a fantasy for the thinkers and the dreamers. It's a complex, beautifully written story that weaves together science, theology, and magic. It's a bit more mature than our previous picks, tackling big questions about authority, freedom, and what it means to grow up. It's an unforgettable, thought-provoking adventure that will stay with you long after you've finished the last page. Looking for something a bit more whimsical and full of pure, delightful magic? Then you have to check out Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones. Sophie Hatter is the eldest of three sisters. And in her world, that means she's destined for a dull life. But everything changes when the Witch of the Waste turns her into an old woman. Her only hope of breaking the curse lies with the infamous wizard Howl, who lives in a magical walking castle. This book is an absolute charm. It's funny, clever, and filled with quirky characters, from the fire demon Calcifer, who powers the castle, to Howl himself, who is far more vain and dramatic than his fearsome reputation suggests. It's a wonderfully imaginative story about finding your own strength, looking beyond appearances, and the true meaning of home and family. It's a cozy fantasy that feels like a warm hug. Finally, we can't talk about modern kids' fantasy without mentioning Skander and the Unicorn Thief by A.F. Stedman. In this world, unicorns are vicious, bloodthirsty creatures that can only be tamed by the rider they hatch for. 13-year-old Skandar Smith has always dreamed of becoming a unicorn rider. But just as his dream is within reach, a mysterious figure known as the Weaver steals the most powerful unicorn in the land. This book is a thrilling, high-octane adventure from start to finish. It's got elemental magic, epic sky battles, a magical boarding school, and a fantastic mystery at its core. It's perfect for readers who want non-stop action and a fresh, exciting take on a classic mythical creature. The world building is incredible, and you'll be on the edge of your seat the entire time. And there you have its 5 incredible fantasy series that will transport young readers to worlds beyond their wildest dreams. Each of these stories offers a unique adventure, lovable characters, and magical moments that will stick with you. Reading is its own kind of magic, and these books are the perfect spell to get lost in. What are some of your favorite fantasy books for kids? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more bookish adventures. See you next time.